All right, peace and blessings, everybody. It's Sunday, August the 26th, the year 2018, and another email came in from Daniel Riley, and I'll just read it. It says, second reply to author. Second reply to author. This email will be placed on Daniel Riley's webpage on Year of Jubilee. Jubilee is spelled with one E, just like it is in the King James Bible. So if you want to read it there, you're welcome to go get it there. Otherwise, hang around. I'm going to read it right now. He wrote it on Thursday, August the 23rd, 2018 at 2 p.m. Kristen replied to my last reply. Now, we already read that one into YouTube and posted that one. So in order to have context for this email, you really should go back and read Daniel's reply, his first reply. This is my reply back. She intends to tell the Browns' ordeal, quote, from various nuanced, slight differences in perspectives, end quote. She pleads that her complete, quote, editorial control, end quote, over the book means it will be a trustworthy account, and that her deal with Monier, the marshal, will help facilitate publishing, making it possible to reach a large audience. Though she doesn't mention the name of this publisher. She mentions that in 2009 she met with the Browns regarding the book and that the Browns trusted her. Again, she offers no compensation. Kristen, like a fly, I swatted you away, and like a fly you came back to try and land on me again. You say we had met at the Browns, though I cannot put a face to the name. You say that you were one of the few reporters Ed did not excommunicate from the property, and that you tried your best to report, quote, the events in a fair way, end quote. You pitch yourself to me as one of the good journalists, not one of those disreputable ones. Giving an example, you related how you took factual notes about a Brown supporter that did not gel with another reporter's foregone outcome of his story. So this other reporter disregarded your truthful input. At that point, knowing you were working for a dishonest employer spreading disinformation, you didn't quit. No, you stayed on with your birds of a feather. That speaks volume to me about your character. I would have quit instantly. Your thin veneer of virtue covers another run-of-the-mill, greedy, ambitious, untrustworthy, academia-trained journalist. With a firm brush, I believe I paint you in your true colors. It would be inconsistent with the frankness of my character not to inform you that the mass media is the enemy and you are in their camp. The righteous should choose their friends carefully. My gut tells me that your book will not capture the essence of what we were trying to accomplish and the lawlessness the enemy used to prevent that accomplishment. Break the law to enforce the law was the enemy's modus operandi, MO. Your book, if written truthfully, should undermine the enemy's use of direct taxation and leave the reader with a sense of horror and anger towards this government. The Browns lost everything to these thugs, not to mention all that I have lost. They will be homeless when they get out, and they're currently as poor as a stray cat. Yet, you offer nothing in return to the main characters of your story. This fact forces itself upon my mind, producing a suspicion of your motives. Let no man seek his own, but every man another's wealth. I personally will not consent to be used, so you and that dolt Monier can make a profit off my sacrifice and suffering. The past 11 years of reflection has ripened me to a nobler plane that will not allow me to be your prostitute. This is no way your book, there is no way your book can be comprehensive without my testimony and knowledge of events. Your book would be mediocrity personified at best. Remember, I was the only one there from our side when the enemy tried to kill me. I was the only one there when the enemy tried to convince me to become a paid spy. I was the only one there from our side who witnessed the enemy preparing for an all-out assault on the Browns' home, and the list goes on and on. If you were worth your salt, you would offer compensation. for me to cooperate with you and to be associated on a project with Monier would be like two scorpions in a bottle working a truce. As for Monier, may his dying pillow be As for Monier, may his dying pillow be a cactus lobe. Unless you compensate me, I bid you farewell in the sense I will ignore you like the singing of crickets on a summer evening. Take good care.